Uh-oh. Joseph, what's going on? Hit the like button on the way in. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Hopefully everything's working correctly right now. We got 3 viewers here, and I just cleaned the disc before we started to make sure everything was going to work right. It loaded a second ago, and just as I clicked it on, it went to the memory card CD player thing. So let's just check this out real quick. We're going to do a little power off. Ow, I just got a static shock. There we go. Hopefully it'll load right back up. If you're just joining in, we are going to be playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for the original PlayStation right now. There it goes. The PlayStation I have, this is not my original PlayStation. This is one I picked up a couple of years ago. It seems to be doing the same thing that my original PlayStation did on its kind of end of lifespan. It's not reading the discs as well. I've cleaned the discs, making sure, clean the lens, make sure that it's running as fine as it can. It's sometimes a little slow to load, sometimes it's skipping a beat. That is natural when you have these systems that are as old as they are now and have been run into the ground. Like a lot of people that had PlayStation 1s played the ever-living heck out of it. So it is natural for the disc reader to kind of start being on the way out at this time, when, what, 2026 now? 5 viewers, what's going on, everybody? Anthony, what's up? How are you? But yeah, it looks like it's running fine now. Something I'm looking into, I do want to get one of those PS1s. I want to find one that's kind of like new in box almost, because I feel like those were not used as much and have kind of survived a little bit better. Let's do a new game. Hard mode, of course. And now we play through the intro. Lighting looks good.
It all began as an ordinary day in September.
Oh wait, that's right. We got a little bit of chatter on the screen, which I'm about to fix.
Controlled by umbrella.
There we go.
No one dared to oppose them.
Bingo, that should clear that up.
Ultimately lead to their destruction.
5 viewers right now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions.
That's some good apple juice.
No forgiveness. Only they had the courage to fight.
How's the volume, by the way? Can you guys hear everything well enough?
It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing.
Bum, bum, bum. This is one of my favorite Resident Evil games. I feel like for the original 3, it actually winds up being Resident Evil 1, then Resident Evil 3, then Resident Evil 2. Which to some is blasphemy, but I always really enjoyed this one more because you got to see more of the city in turmoil and really just run around and have a lot of fun while this super stalker came after you. 6 viewers, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. Sounds good, awesome. I also thought that this intro scene was amazing back in the day. Sideways looks good, awesome. I remember, dude, we've talked about this before, but remember back in the day, like, thinking, like, these graphics were amazing. Such a good intro. So how's everybody doing tonight? Simbo's here. We got the usual crew. This is good. Some Resident Evil. You guys can see me in the picture there on the TV too. Bum, bum. Bum 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 bum. Cubby, happy Sunday. What's going on? How are you doing?
September 28th, daylight.
Daylight.
The monsters have overtaken.
We've got 5 viewers here right now. That's pretty awesome.
Somehow.
Things are moving on up, moving on up. Oh. Somehow, I'm just still alive.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there.
Joseph Wall says they're good. Hope everyone is all well. They're very good. Glad to hear that you're doing well.
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there is going to be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Ah, it's doing it. Yeah, so this is a problem I've encountered with the PlayStation as of late. It could be that the eye is not reading as well anymore, which sometimes an easy fix for that is to take like a Q-tip with some isopropyl alcohol and just kind of go over that a little bit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I might be in the market for either getting my PlayStation 1 repaired or let's see if the audio works for this right now.
I told you, I'm not leaving.
Yeah, so that's working.
Just get away from me.
But we saw that on Resident Evil 2 when we were doing that as well. So it's something I'm definitely going to have to look into with my PlayStation. First aid spray? Sure. Let's read those books so we get a little extra space too. Check. Game instructions. Various actions on the map screen and operations on the event screen. Have you ever played this game before? And this game, I mean Metroid Dread? No, not yet. We hope you improve your chances to survive. Shooting objects. You may get different reactions from shooting objects such as oil drums and bombs. R2 button to definitely do that. Quick turn. 180 quick turn. Press the run button while retreating. Emergency escape. When you're trapped by enemies, you can push them away to escape. Press the directional buttons. Action button, cancel button, run, R1, R2, and L1 buttons rapidly. Ooh. You know, I never got that good at doing that. Is it just press all of them at once? Press the directional buttons, action button, cancel button, run, R1, R2, L1 buttons rapidly. Emergency dodging. Just before an enemy attacks, you can perform a dodge move to evade it. Press R1 or R2 buttons. R1 or R2. Press the action button while aiming. Ooh. Getting on and off an object, we know how to do that. Map, L2 view, live selections. Yep, we know about that. Event cancel. Ooh. So we'll probably do a quick save, and I'm going to do... We might just kind of reset this so we can see if everything's reading correctly on the... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. We're skipping through this too fast. I enjoyed Super C stream earlier. Nice! Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that one as well. I think we're going to get back to that and definitely do a Super C again later in the week. Example, gunpowders, A plus C is CUCC. Yeah, but making more gets the better powder. If you create the same kind of ammunition, your skill will be improved and you'll be able to create more powerful ammunition. Ba-bum. Will you take the bullets? Yes. Always take the bullets. Alright, so... We'll go up here. I kind of want to make this like an experiment now and make sure that this is working correctly. So I think what we're going to do is actually... We might do that. We might kind of do a little quick reboot on this. So, that being said... Alright, here's what we're going to do. So everything was working right, but we're having a problem with the screen. So I set that off for a second. I've got my isopropyl alcohol here in a little container. This is 99%, so it's the best. It dries the fastest, and I have a Q-tip. What we're going to do now is I'm going to pop that out. I'm just going to go over there and clean the lens real quick, because that could just be our actual problem. Ugh. It's been a while since I cleaned it. Some dust might have got in there. So we're just going to take this out, put the disc upside down over here, take a look at my lens. Oops. Close the PlayStation there for a second. We'll unhook it, take the power off. Always like diving into this. So I got the PlayStation right here, as you guys can see. So I'm going to take a look at the lens real quick, pop it open. From what I can see, there is a little bit of dust in there, so we are just going to get a little bit of isopropyl alcohol and clean it right now. There we go, that's good enough. All right, so we got the Q-tip here. I can't really show it on the camera right now because we're not set up to do that, but sometimes it's all it needs is a little bit of cleaning. And hopefully, we'll be back in business. All right, so I just cleaned that off. What we're going to do is reconnect everything real quick, and we'll try to do this. 8 viewers here right now watching me do a little open heart surgery, but not really on my PlayStation 1. All right, power's back on. Input's back in. Step here. Let's take our disc, which we just cleaned as well. Get our controller back in. And you guys are probably just seeing the back of my head, but that's okay. On. And we'll start over from... We really didn't get that far into it, but I just want to make sure that it's running right. So if he starts talking, or if this boots up super fast, we are going to be in... See, it's now it's booting up even faster. So it probably was just a dirty lens. Now, I had picked this up, and it was on Facebook Marketplace, and it said it was cleaned up by the seller already. So this is kind of not the best sign either, that it's just doing that right now. It should be loading. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, so I think we've got a good load speed right now. There's ways to actually adjust the lens so it reads a little bit faster to see if it can pick up and start scanning it. You have problems with the PlayStation. I tried messing with that a while back on my older one. I just kind of have to replace the whole pot, is what it's called, that has the whole disc, the eye reading component in it. You can set a speed for it and kind of increase the speed so it loads better, or reads better, rather. It's a time-consuming process. I thought I had it for a moment. My games were starting to read better, but then the audio wasn't working anymore.
It all began as an ordinary day in September.
So we're going to try to skip that real quick. Because the FMV sequences are working fine, which is great. Now it's just whether or not the in-game voice is going to work. Now, can I try the dodge? Oh no! I got bit. That's alright. I've always been terrible at the dodge in this game. Watching some people go up against Nemesis and just be, like, amazing at those fights.
September 28th, daylight.
Okay.
The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive.
Alright, so that did work before too, so let's see if this whole conversation goes the same.
Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? lost my daughter out there. How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, but there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere.
We did it. We fixed it.
I'd rather starve to death in here than be...
So that's exactly what the problem can be sometimes, is that the lens is a little bit dirty or dusty, so it's not picking up the reading rate. So you have dirty discs, you have dirty lens, you have dirty equipment. I've cleaned it all out before, but sometimes, you know, the lens could be scratched even. It's just one of those things that as these components are starting to get older, they need a little bit more TLC in order to work properly. Yep, definitely looks like it did the trick. Take the ammo. I'll get rid of this. Just read through real quick. We already know about all that. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things. Now the replacement parts for PlayStation 1, believe it or not, it's hard to find. Like just like, you know, plug and play stuff for it. There you can just go on Amazon or I think like eBay and stuff like that and find them. However, they are kind of these cheaply made versions that are like made in bulk. And I've talked to people that repair PlayStations and stuff, and they say, yeah, you have to kind of buy about 10 of them. Maybe 2 will work. But they're really cheap, so it's like you can get 10 of them for, I don't know, like $25 or something like that. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Yeah, we're just going to make a boatload of handgun bullets so she gets more experience at that. Delivery voucher book. Various reports. I think there's an ink ribbon right there, yeah. Will you take the ink ribbon? Of course. We're not going to use it yet, though. I'll put that away. Put this away for now, just for extra carrying purposes, because I think we'll get the shotgun soon enough too. Bum, 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 bum. You've used the warehouse key. Yes, we will. Get rid of that. Don't need that key. So you know what's really funny? Did I hear about the Disney Afternoon Collection coming out for the Switch? Yes, I saw on, there was like I was scrolling Instagram and one of those ads popped up and it showed that and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Now, is it going to be like an HD remaster like they did with DuckTales back in the day, or is it just going to be ports of those games for the Switch? Because the Disney Afternoon Collection, like Rescue Rangers, DuckTales, Darkwing Duck, and Tailspin, all great games. Well, Tailspin maybe, depending on which system it's on. But all fantastic games, so like that's pretty cool that they'd be doing that. But I don't know if I'd go out and buy that because I already have those games. Like I said, like unless it's like an HD remaster of all those. Remaster of Chip and Dale, I'd definitely be thinking about getting. Ah. Oh. He's... Oh, come on. Come on. Not taking hits. Come on. Oh, he's not dying on the stairs. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I never expected to get stuck in the... There we go. This is rough. It's not even worth a shotgun in hard mode. Ah! Terrible at dodging. Yes, I will. I don't think we're going to make it. Saving was probably something I should have done. Probably should have saved. Off to a rough start. I need to get better at the dodge mechanic, though. That's like the thing that's been bothering me about this for years. I'll probably find a green herb. There we go. Do I want to waste the green herbs already? Sick! Hey, what's going on? Stevie, what's going on? How are you doing? Thank you for joining in for the stream. Alright, let's combine those up. To a caution. Oof. This is bad. We're off to a rough start. A rough. Nope. This way. Nope. They're definitely a little bit faster right now, too. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Resident Evil. I'm getting my butt kicked. Back to fine. Back to F-I-N-E, fine. I don't think there was any ammo on that guy or anything, so we should be good. Nope, that's not it. Might be the original 8 games, but have new features. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna read that in a second. Let's see. There goes Brad. Bum bum bum.
Get away!
Get away! Might be the original game with new features, for example, rewind, different game modes. I've never been too big on boss rushes.
What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
Alright, we got the lighter. Nice. Am I ready for spring? Yes, I've been ready for spring since winter started because it has been a pain in the butt for me already. The clock tower postcard. A picture of the clock tower. One of the cats is in the background making a bunch of noise. Getting back to the game, though, I feel like the more I think about Resident Evil 3 Remake now, I like I like Resident Evil 3 Remake. It's 100% shorter than it should be, and was definitely rushed, and it has its problems. This was the first OG REs I played back in the day. They did an amazing job with the first ones remastered. Wouldn't it be so cool if they gave 2 and 3 the same treatment? I'd be very happy. Oh, so they have remastered Resident Evil 2 and 3. I was just about to talk about that. 3 is not really done as well, though. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's in this game. Are you just talking about remastering these, like, the same way that they did Resident Evil 1? Oh, I get what you're saying. Instead of doing the remake, just doing the same exact game, but, like, with the better graphics like they did? Yeah. I'd be all about that if they did that for this one. The Resident Evil 3 remake, it's okay for, like, an action-based game, but, like, it really was pretty much like a DLC overlook. You know, like, they rushed that. They could have been done way better. The Brad story arc that's changing, I like how they did that to some extent now. Like, as time's gone on, like, I think that Brad really needed to still get taken out by Nemesis. Like, going and taking that away from the story made Nemesis so much weaker and less threatening. Like, he can still become the zombie like he was supposed to because he got bit, but, like, just have, like, the Nemesis, like, wreck him would have made more sense. Yes, I do not want to shovel snow anymore. I am so over shoveling the snow. Let's get past this guy. Do I want to go this way? Don't know if this is the alleyway I want to go down. Oh no! And she didn't make it. Yeah, 3 is, like, really bad. Like, there's things that, like, I didn't notice at first, too, that are, like, poorly done. Like, if you notice, like, once you get the pistol that Jill gets in the beginning of the game, once you get the little laser attachment for it, like, it's like they didn't even, like, do their homework on how that's supposed to work. Like, the laser literally blocks the gun from working, but, like, so it just clips through it the whole game. So it's like they just, like, really rushed it. They didn't, like, do all the little attention to detail that they did. I know that's, like, kind of like a minor complaint, like, but when we're talking about the detail that went into these games, like, it just shows all around that it was rushed. They cut out parts of this game that aren't even in it anymore. The clock tower is just, like, briefly seen and teased pretty much. Less running around the streets. Like, when the demo came out for that game, I was so stoked, and then I was so angry because you realized very quickly that the demo that showed the streets, that was the only section of the streets and running around the city that you had before it threw you into the next part of the game, which was the sewers, and then there on out. So it was pretty much like a game that's on rails for... Oh my god, what the... These two weren't in here before. This is bad. So, you know, like, it's one of those things where it's like, it could have been so much better. I would really like them to revisit it at some point. I hope we don't have to wait, like, 20 years for a revisit. Like they did with the remake, to be... Totally right. Appreciate that. Yeah. But, like, they could easily go back with the assets that they have from Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 9, and, you know, and the remake still, and kind of beef it up. Yeah, like, I would love to see a director's cut. Absolutely love to see a director's cut of the Resident Evil 3 remake. When are they going to make Resident Evil movies that are better? I don't know. Supposedly the one that they're working on now is going to be a faithful movie, but I doubt that. Yes, and Jill was a lot of people's favorite character. Uh-oh. What's going on with the disc? There we go. too far. Reload. Come on. Hope Nintendo comes out with something for the 40th Zelda. I mean, could they? Maybe. You never know with Nintendo. I would like to see something. That'd be neat. But will they do it? Who knows? Oh, those are dogs. Always dislike the dogs there. Yeah. Yeah, deluxe version? Oh, heck yeah. I mean, I hope they would do something. I would really like that. It'd be nice. I mean, something better than what we got. Like, don't get me wrong, I do enjoy playing through that game, and I probably played through the Resident Evil 3 remake a little bit more than the others because it is very quick and action-oriented. I did unlock a lot more things through that one. Have I seen the remakes of the AI remakes of the NES games? I have. Like, some of them are really bad. Some of them are very bad. Uh-oh. There we go. Six viewers right now. 7 viewers, actually. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining in.
Jill! We've got to...
Yeah, like this is so much more important to the story arc. Like, Brad needed to get taken out because Nemesis in the remake has 0 stars under his belt. PlayStation map. Gotta get her stars card, which is back up in the stars office, so we have to fight for all those baddies for that. My goodness, the cats are running around chasing each other. Go, 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 go. he holding? Marvin's report. 24th, the reports of the theft in the municipal building before dawn. A jewel-decorated clock at the main gate was damaged. 2 of the 12 gems that are installed on the face of the clock are missing. Due to the lack of available officers at this time, I have no choice but to suspend the research of this case. 42-year-old restaurant owner eternally took shelter in the police department at about 10 a.m. and returned within 10 minutes of showing symptoms. Oh, man. Yeah, they changed out too much. Like I said, like, it's a fun game to play through. Is it something that, like, you want to revisit a lot? Eh. Like, I'll probably play it every once in a while. It's actually, surprisingly, the one Resident Evil game that I don't own a physical copy of. And I'd like to grab a physical copy of that at some point. I might just, like, go pick up a used copy. If only I remembered that from memory, that would make things easier. A number-based lock. Whoop. 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 Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge the zombies. We can make it. We can make it if we try. Let's see if there's anything in the locker. Gunpowder? Ink ribbon I don't need. Alright, put this away for this right now. Put this away with that. I don't know if I need the lighter right now. I can't remember. Got a lot of handgun ammo now, which is good. 7 viewers. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining in. Part of me wants to hold on to it, but... Next Marvel movie. I'm, like, so out of it with Marvel movies and stuff. Like, none of that stuff is, like, big on for me anymore. It's like, yeah, whatever, okay. I know I'm going to regret it if I put the lighter away. No, actually, let's go this way. Like, I don't know, like, I need, like, the shows that have, like, been really good lately that I've been watching, Fallout, that's been very well done. Yep. Keep going. Yep. Upstairs, upstairs. 8 viewers, what's going on? If you're just joining in, we're playing Resident Evil 3 on the original PlayStation. This is all original hardware. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Big old copper. Go, 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 go. Wolverine versus Deadpool. Yeah, I saw Wolverine versus Deadpool as well. Really like that one. That was good. The Deadpool movies have always been much different than, you know, the other Marvel movies that are out there. Where am I supposed to get the stars key? What was that? Oh, jeez. I don't remember now. Should probably take these red herbs, though. Just to halvesies. Did Marvin's report say anything about that number lock? I don't think so. 42-year-old 10-minute symptoms. No. Did the clock tower have a number on it? No, I just said postcard. I've been watching Fallout as well. Love the games. Oh, really? That would be kind of cool. That'd be pretty neat. I played Fallout 1 and Fallout 2. I never really kind of kept going with it because I was never the big PC gamer. Oh, jeez. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Well, yeah, Ryan Reynolds, you know, like, Deadpool is like Ryan Reynolds, you know, what's the word I want to use there? It's like his, like, special baby project, so, like, he, like, goes, you know, full on. Oh, no, doggies. That was close. I did need a lighter. I'm so glad I saved the lighter. I'm pretty sure I need to use it here. I don't want the ink ribbon. I have plenty. Oh, what's that? Stars key? Ah, the stars card. That's what I need. I wonder, is Jill's card usually there? There's nothing I can do with the fireplace? Use. I want to use something with the fireplace. No other ammo in here or anything? Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's all barricaded up still. Still a lot better than the Green Lantern movie. Never really watched the Green Lantern movies. 9 viewers right now. What's going on, everybody? If you're just joining in, we're playing Resident Evil 3, Nemesis on the original PlayStation. Ah, darn it. Thought I could get past her. Those ones had the best bleak post-apocalyptic vibes. The series definitely got us. Yeah, I agree. I always liked the openness of the original Fallout games. Like, that was, like, really fun to me, where it's kind of sandboxed and you can do whatever. I mean, I'm not too sure how the newer ones have gone, but, like, that original top-down perspective, you know, walking around, being able to, like, choose your own adventure, really appealed to me as a kid back then. Oh, I missed what was the today's password. (0513). Okay. And now I have too many items. Won't let me get rid of the stars card? That's odd. I always thought I could ditch the stars card. Oh well. We'll just have to make our way back through the horde of zombies again. View and the gameplay had a very special thing going on with, for sure. Great times playing that on Dad's computer. Exactly. Those old computers, though, too. Like, that's something I've kind of wanted to do, is, like, get an older computer again. and just like get like those, like the one that would run like Roller Coaster Tycoon and Fallout, like something like that speed, I feel like would be pretty epic to have. Alright, we need to get... We gotta go get the key now. I keep carrying this lighter, but I don't think I need it. I'm gonna put the lighter away finally. And then I'm gonna need it immediately after putting it away. Ooh, that was my ankle. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Yep. Oh, right into his clutches. Ah. Oh, man. This was bad. I'm not good at dodging right now. Command and Conquer. Yes! Yes! Command and Conquer. Oh, man. The amount of hours I put into Red Alert. Yes, Red Alert. Yes! Red Alert was so much fun. Oh, man. Those games, that and World of Warcraft, like the original PC World of Warcraft. I'm sorry. It was not World of Warcraft. What is wrong with me? I have to pause the game because I just misspoke so badly. Oh, my goodness. Warcraft. It was just called Warcraft, and it was amazing. And you could play either the orcs or you could play the humans, and it was so much fun. Just saw some ads about Roller Coaster Tycoon and Fallout being released for the Switch. Really? Mr. Man, I would scream every time I had to run away from the monster. Played with some friends. Good times. Oh yeah, very good times with this one. I'm tired of these zombies. That shotgun didn't do anything? Weak. Now we cleared out a couple of zombies. This one's easier to dodge. Tesla coils, yes. StarCraft. StarCraft was another one. I didn't play StarCraft as much. I played the demo for that one. But I would have definitely gotten down with some StarCraft because it's very similar. Yes, Diablo is another one. Yes. They did a really cool remake of Diablo. My brother was showing it to me because he was a big... My youngest brother is a big Diablo guy. And he played that one a lot. Yeah, I'd spend hours on my computer with those type of games. Oh, I thought I was going to make it. I have to read back on that dodge mechanic. Because I am so bad at that dodge. Bum, 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 bum. 9 viewers right now, hanging out, having a good time. What we got in the... Ah, yes, the Magnum. Haha. As is customary for every time I play a Resident Evil game, once you get the Magnum, you have to show off the Magnum. Haha! Magnum! Bang bang! Yeah. Nothing useful here. First aid spray, definitely going to take that. Yes, Diablo 2 Resurrection, yes. Really cool. And it's cool how they overlaid it onto the original game so you can turn off the filters for it. And you can get the original game back. It's pretty neat. Jill's lockpick. Barry's got some ammo for us on his desk as usual. Chris Redfield, marksman winner. Special Samurai Edge. Facts from Kendo. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got everything we need here. I gotta go over this dodge mechanic again. I have been playing this game for over 20-something years, right? And the dodge mechanic still evades me to this day, especially when you play hard mode. Game Instructions A was the one that had the dodge in it. Alright. Quick turn. We already know the quick turn. Emergency escape. Just before an enemy attacks, you can perform a dodge move to evade it. Press R1 or R2 buttons. Alright. Alright, hang on. Nope. Yeah, get my old... Okay. Let's see, let's take a look here. This is the, refreshing our memory from years ago with the manual here. R1, R2, because it talks about it in here too a little bit more, better. X is the action button. Press the action button while aiming, yes. Just before they attack. Dodge. Press R1 or R2 buttons, or press the X button while holding the R1 or X button while holding the R1 or R2 button the moment your character gets attacked. Your character cannot dodge when severely injured. In easy mode, it's activated more easily. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, alright, so I'm not going crazy. It's just way easier to do. You have to be perfect, right? The perfect dodge, yes. So frame perfect, practically. Alright, here we go. You must be able to do the perfect dodge. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Whoa! He is moving fast. So much for the perfect dodge there. Oh, come on. How did that guy get me? This is great. Exactly. Love when you just pull out the manual for a game, too. Let me research this real quick with my tiny... Put on these spectacles here. Nope. Nope, we are not dealing with that. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go right now. He's coming. We are going to boogie on out of here. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. To this day, I still hate hearing that. Stars. No, 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 no. We're noping right out of here. We are just running as fast as we can. You. Wait a minute. Is that a 57 Chevy? It is a 57 Chevy. 57 Chevy Bel Air. You can tell by the back paneling right here. That's pretty cool. That looks like a Thunderbird right here. Yep. This game was freaky. You're welcome. It's still freaky to me. I still get goosebumps on certain games like this. Like, this one specifically, when he says stars, and you feel them chasing you. Oh, man. Oh, and that's not good. Mercenary's Diary. September 1st. Following 6 months of intensive training, my body's edge has returned. I was a good soldier, but they ordered my execution with no reason given. I was tortured and forced to give a false confession. But on the morning of my execution, a miracle happened. The company that had helped me out, giving me a second lease on life. September 15th. I ended my vacation short and returned to the HQ office. It looks like my UBCS unit's been called into action. Umbrella maintains its own paramilitary unit to counter corporate terrorism and VIP abduction. In addition, they have nightmen who specialize in handling problems caused by illegal products. I am currently a member of the latter. September 28th. Dawn's here, but we're still slogging through this nightmare. There are no provisions of any kind here. The undead walk the streets, feeding upon the flesh of the living. Given the choice again, I would rather have been executed. Death row was a heavenly asylum compared to this place. I've chosen to pull the trigger myself, in the hope that my dead body won't come back to life. You've taken the Mercenary's Diary. I went back and could have just died for the car. It was a 57 Chevy! I had to take a little note. I hadn't noticed that before. There's DeLoreans. The developers for this game really liked a lot of American cars, and you can see that as they pepper them through there. Like, you saw that Thunderbird that was there. There's the DeLorean is in multiple Resident Evil games. There's a fire hydrant, but a fire hose is fixed with a bolt. Definitely take these. The way you're saying the only reason sneak is that you. Otacon status report. Yes, I will take the blue herb. I seem to have found myself in a city surrounded by zombies. Nope. Oh, that one saw me. Get it. I can't carry any more items. No! Bad doggies. Bad doggies. Shoo! I did it. Yay! Oh no, there's more doggies. You're playing the remake of Metal Gear 3 right now? That's awesome. I want to play that one so bad. Reload. Fine. Can I combine those? No, that's what I thought. Great. Took those for no reason. There's definitely got to be a save house around here. There we go. Right over here. Perfect. Perfecto. More ammo? Yes, I will take the handgun bullets. I don't think we saved yet, have we? We should probably do that now. Love the quirkiness and the pop culture references. Yay! Huzzah! Definitely put this away for now. We don't need that. We've been saving a lot of ammo, so I feel like we're doing pretty good. Bum. let's go back and get those things that we need. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get the gunpowder first. Definitely grab the gunpowder first. That'll come in more handy. Go, go, go. Up, up, up. Oh, I did not see the dog there. Ah, darn it. Drat. Oh, come on. That was rude. Whew. Alright. That's good apple juice. Alright, let's grab that too. Never know when we can use a power cable. Alright, then we'll clean up our inventory a little bit. Wish they would have made a Blade Runner game. Oh, that would have been really fun. Yeah, that would have been cool. Let's do this real quick. Oh, I can't combine it yet? Oh, that's lame. You should be able to combine those to set up for the green herb. Whatever. That was lame. 11 viewers right now. What's going on? How are you doing? How far am I from the streetcar? Actually, I think we can take this with us right now and put that into the... You never know when you can use a lockpick. Whoa! Oh, that is just rude. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Yep, I'm dead. Good thing I saved. Yep. Oh, rude. I was not expecting the dogs to be there. I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, there was no outrunning that one. All right, here we go.
Resident Evil
3. Bum, 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 bum. So we have to go back and get the cables again, though. Yeah, the dogs are the worst. What's really cool, though, is if the dogs aren't running at you already, you can just usually walk by them because they're blind. A lot of people don't know that they're blind. I should save the shotgun rounds. Yeah, the way the game lets you know. Yeah, you're dead. You did not survive. I don't know if I have to go back this way at all. I think I've gotten everything that we needed over there. Oh no, we definitely do backtrack. I should probably blast these dogs. Uh-oh, reload. There's that dodge that I've been wanting. Alright, sometimes you just gotta use the ammo. I mean, I had enough of it made, so... 11 viewers, what's going on, everybody? We're playing Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on the original PlayStation. I use all original hardware here. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. Let's get those power cables. Not charging the car no more. Bum, 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 bum. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, don't hesitate on hitting that subscribe button as well. We're on our way to 7,000 viewers. I'm working my way towards 10,000. We'll get there. I know it. Super excited. This is fun. Alright, so we have this. We're going to make some more shotgun shells. And we'll add that back into the bank. Alright, off we go. Not to get torn up by dogs in the next room again. Tired of this. Alright. Still hurting though. We're in caution, so that's not good. I haven't seen a green herb in a minute though. I've seen all the other herbs. Then I'll take the downtown map, thank you. Oh my god. That didn't work. Uh-oh. That's bad. Uh-oh. Run away. Waste of a shotgun shell. Carlos? There's those green herbs I've been waiting for. Do 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 do. Future is in our hands. I don't think I need the bronze compass just yet. Yeah, the doggies, they know see. Alright, let's go. Number. The phone lines are disconnected. City guide. 1992 is my 5th year, and all of this accomplished as Water Ground statue this year. 35 years. Life and prosperity. The mayor. Flammable gas is leaking. That's not good. I guess I will use the lockpick. What do we got? Yeah. The fire hook. Nice. Yep.
What's that?
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force.
Carlos.
What's your name?
Jill, did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you civilians. But the mission went bad the minute we landed.
How did you find me?
Run into the basement. Hide in the side of the kitchen. Run in the basement.
This way.
Oh no! It's a freezer. What did he have? What did this guy have? I thought there was something down here I needed. Oh no, I ruined it. No. I think there was something good in the freezer. I went the wrong way. Oh no, it's still there. He's just gonna beat Carlos to death. Oh my god. This game is brutal. Oh, no, 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 he's got me. Ah, he's got me. Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, we didn't save either. That's all right. Actually, I think that's where we're going to probably leave off for today. Gang, I am going to go get some much-needed sleep. This was a lot of fun. We'll probably be back on later in the week with a few more things. Obviously, some more videos. I'm going to get a video game history video out. Fun long-format video that I'm working on that I hopefully will get out by the end of the week as well. So looking forward to that. I want to thank everybody so much for joining in. This was a lot of fun. Have a great night, and I will catch you all on the next one. All right, bye-bye.